Hello and welcome back to what is just a continuing theme of me getting more and more tired as the season goes on. But there is still a shining light that is there for me, either the light at the end of the tunnel or, just a shining light in this time of despair for myself at least. We are edging ever closer to 5,000 subscribers before the end of the season, which is the goal for me on this channel. So please do like, subscribe, hit the bell notification and all that good stuff. But again, Bournemouth, a side that we have struggled against in years gone by. I think the last Chelsea game that I attended at Stamford Bridge before COVID, or in general actually, was the 1-0 loss to the Cherries back in 2019. It's one of those previews. I'm going to refer to my notes. I'm going to go off the cuff at times. Some people like it. Actually, I think most people prefer it when I'm a bit more natural as opposed to my news reader voice. But there are a few stats that need addressing. Obviously, the players aren't preparing for this game. You know what I mean? So why should I? That's the theory I'm going through. That's the mindset I'm going through. But nevertheless, 6 losses in a row. Our worst run of form since 1995 in terms of consecutive L's, I believe. We are 1 draw or a loss away from going 10 games without a win. Shameful. Absolutely shameful. And Bournemouth are in good form at the moment. They really are. They really, really are. 4 wins in their last 5. 6 wins in their last 10. And albeit the other 4 are, are losses. But the vitality as well. Look at, they beat Tottenham at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium 3-2. That was recent. They've beaten Leeds, which Southampton, Leicester. Their last 5 games have been fairly, the best of a bad bunch. They've had Leeds, Southampton, West Ham, Tottenham, Leicester. They lost to Brighton. That's we can't say anything bad about that. They beat Fulham. Again, we were so lucky. They lost to Villa, which, beat Liverpool and then lost to Arsenal. That's their last 10. Ours, we've lost all of our last 6 games. I keep saying it. I keep saying, can you believe it? And at this point, yes. Am I? If you go through the previews throughout the season, am I a man who has predicted wins where it has not been warranted or deserved at all throughout this season, and then slowly I've just declined from going 2-1 Chelsea every single pissing game to then saying it could be a draw, we could also lose pretty much every single time these days. Am I going to predict Bournemouth beating Chelsea? I challenged a lot of you on my channel during some of the FIFA streams and some of my other preview videos, probably even my review videos as well, that we looked at, and I believe our last 10 games. I think starting from the Everton game, and I thought, right, look at these games. Where, if anywhere, are we going to get a win? And is it possible these next 10 games we go without a win? And lo and behold, it's come down to that last one where everyone was like, we realistically could lose or draw every single one of these games besides the Bournemouth one. And now we've got here 6 losses in a row later. Not to mention, we also have 7 losses in our last 10. Is it 7? It's 7 in our last 9. I can't be arsed. I just can't be arsed. 7 losses in our last 9 games. Those 3 wins against Leeds, Dortmund and Leicester seem so many years ago. Not months ago, years ago. You look at the form table from I can't do it right now, but still. Lineup-wise, we're missing James, Mount, Broja, Kukurea and Koulibaly. Everyone else is either eligible or fit. They're all eligible. Madueke has to start. Mudryk has to start. Sterling has to start on the bloody bench. Do you know what I mean? Flipping hell. That guy. Kukurea. Thank goodness, and not to thank goodness he's injured. I'm not saying that, but in terms of thank God he's injured. I'm sorry. I can't bear watching him anymore. Chilwell's getting just as bad lately, but it's a collective thing. It really is a collective thing. Kovacic in the middle. I don't know if I want that anymore. Gallagher to start over Kante. Is that something we want to see? Azpilicueta on the right again. Solanke's going to score. I'm just saying it now. Dominic Solanke's going to score either a late goal or a hat-trick. It's as simple as that. Are we going to score? Probably not. The people of the Who Scored website have Bournemouth winning 2-1. That is what the general consensus is. With the man of the match, now that I look at it, the user predictions, man of the match. Not that Who Scored is the be-all and end-all and the place to go for your Chelsea insight, but yeah, you can be quite good. But Dominic Solanke is 100%, with 4 votes, by the way, the man of the match prediction. The highest, or the top 4 score predictions: a 2-1 home win for Bournemouth, a 4-2 home win for Bournemouth, a 2-2 draw, or a 3-0 Chelsea win. It's just, I know, but this has been the thing the whole season. The whole season. It's sure, all right, we've had a bit of bad form here. We're losing to, Newcastle. We've lost to Leeds and Southampton and Brighton and all that sort of lot. But Bournemouth, surely a team that we actually beat 2-0 earlier this season. Havertz and Mount on the score sheet as well. Jesus Christ. Predictions-wise for this game, genuinely, I'm going to go with a draw again, or a 1-0, a Dominic Solanke winner. I don't think we're going to win it. We probably will. I don't know, probably will. The audacity for me to say that, but all the same, it's been a strange preview. But at this point in the season, for a game like Bournemouth and Nottingham Forest, I'm not putting any effort into this. If we can't beat these two teams, Jesus Christ. We've still got Man City, Man United and Newcastle to go. That's no disrespect to them. But it's more disrespect. It's not disrespect. It's more my lack of respect for the players at the moment. If they're not putting in the effort, I'm not putting in the effort for this. And even then, I probably put more effort into this and everything else that I do than they have all season. Do you know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Get your predictions down below. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content on the channel. My name is Harry. I'm at Chelsea. And peace.